So Blu-rays and DVDs are coming to an end at Best Buy, so let's see what we had. So heading over to the movie section where we have all our Blu-rays, as you could tell, there's definitely still stock of Blu-rays available. However, there's many spaces and slots that are empty, and the ones that they do have movies in, what they do sometimes is they'll go ahead and take a movie that has a lot of copies and they just spread them out. And things are, well, getting kind of disorganized. Things aren't in the right place. The movie titles aren't there. And so basically, on the long shelves, at least, there are movies there, but it's becoming less and less, and you're seeing more and more empty spots. And then as I was looking around, there's also different separate display for Blu-rays. There's some for new releases, and then there's their 4K collection. And at least on those, most of them, they are in stock. I do see movies there. However, a lot of these, they're still full, mainly because of two things, in my opinion. One, the titles are pretty expensive. They're over 20 something dollars. And in other ones, they're basically all Disney movies or some of the same type of movies. And so those normally are, fully stocked or as stocked as possible. And then for these other small displays, they're basically empty. And also some of the end cap shelves, they're completely empty except for maybe one or two titles. And then I have seen in some of the stores where there's actually a cart full of movies that they have not yet put on the shelves. But most of the movies, they're pretty much new releases or the same titles, just multiple quantities of it. And so in general, for what I'm seeing here, for the main displays, there still is movies there. It's just that there's a lot of empty slots. And then most of the titles are normally in these smaller new release or 4K displays. And those, honestly, they really don't sell that well from what I can tell going to multiple Best Buys. And then for all the rest, it kind of seems like they only will keep stock that's there. And once they sell it, it doesn't look like they are going to be refreshing it anytime soon or maybe even ever, as they are making room for other products and merchandise. Because at the end of the day, as sad as it sounds that, Best Buy, along with many other physical store retailers, that they won't be carrying Blu-rays or DVDs in the future, the reality is it's not profitable for them. They're not making enough money selling these in their stores. And so even though it's really sucks for people who love going into stores and getting things physically and also the convenience of doing that, well, we're probably going to definitely have to move our collection habits or what we enjoy outside of these physical stores, because once they're gone, I don't think they're coming back. And also in general, the variety of movies that you get out in the stores are normally limited to these new releases or just like a category of studio movies like Disney movies. And so I guess for all of us who are collecting in the future, it's primarily going to be online where you are going to get a much better selection. And I would also say better pricing. But I am still going to miss going into the stores, specifically here at Best Buy, and just picking up the movies that I enjoy. So those are my thoughts on today's Blu-ray or end of Blu-rays at Best Buy. And hopefully it'll stick around maybe for a few more months, but I don't really feel like it's going to have much longer life beyond the first half of the year. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments there below. And I'll see you on another episode.
Hey geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and get started creating.